Let's see. There we are. Oh, that went very quickly. We are live.
Hello.
Hi, everyone. If you hear any banging around, everything's fine. You're fine. It's just Gloria's having a lot of remodeling going on right on the other side of that wall.
Yeah, still going. Sorry.
Yeah, and I might be doing some weird stuff over here because I'm on my iPad with cellular data because I started having, it's so weird. I can literally call into their office or email them and they'll flip everything and turn it around in 5 minutes, but I didn't have time. So I just jumped this way. So I have good internet service, but every once in a while it goes wonky.
Hey, it's part of the universe glitching.
Yeah.
Wreck-It Ralph, right?
Big old glitches. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So, okay. Let's see. What do we go to first? Let me go over here to the banners, and I figured out that I can. If my screen moves around, that's my fault. Boom.
Even that woke me up.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Like,
you
what
guys.
is going on? There we are. Yeah. No big deal. So, and I'll try to remember not to talk so loud. I don't know how you guys can, are you hearing me the same volume on this? Because I'm on an iPad rather than my computer. So if you need me to speak up or speak less, let me know so that we can kind of match our voices. Just let us know. Oh yes, and so many prayers. We need prayers going out to Canada with the wildfires.
Devastation.
Yeah. I know it's all, global warming, right? It's all climate. This is what we get when we have the GOP in charge because they don't.
It'll get worse even in the United States. It's that trickle-down effect, right?
Yeah.
Ask Donald Trump if there's an ocean between Canada and the United States.
Right.
Because
Oh my
there is
gosh.
a B in dumb.
Yes.
He's so stupid.
He's
Ask a second grader, third grader.
right. I mean, he was always stuck on stupid, but now with dementia, it's taken
Well,
on a
now
whole.
it's Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah. Oh God. Oh, good. They're telling us we sound fine. Okay, good.
Great,
Thank
great.
you. Yeah, that's absolutely right, Dr. Nancy. A petroleum addiction. That's absolutely right.
Boy.
Oh, yeah. So here's how to reach Gloria. Her website is right there on the screen, gloriacanales.com. Canales stands for channel in Spanish, of course. And it turns out okay, so we've had some conversations backstage that we're not going to talk about yet, but turns out she's remote viewing now. She described her experience in Dreamtime. You're remote viewing in Dreamtime is what you're doing.
That was bizarre.
Yeah.
Yeah. And without knowing, right?
Yeah. I think you're going to get a lot more information on that even later because it just happened.
I know I'm going to ask for more.
Yeah. And I love that your mom was there driving. Yeah.
She wants me to see. That's why I'm not driving. She's driving.
Yeah. Right. Aw, I love that.
Yeah. Look at all of this.
So, honey, do you have anything you want to say about your bookings or what people can expect?
Right now, my Wix is still messed up on the dates. July 27th, by the way, everyone, is not available. Hasn't been for a long time.
Oh, but it's still open there? Okay.
For some reason, it allows people to book there. I don't know why. But I'm out to the end of September.
Okay. End of September.
And I even have people already in October. So
yeah, right. Very good.
Yeah, thank you, everyone. It's so great to meet all of your all of your wonderful viewers. I love speaking with them. And I think that together we make a wonderful tribe, all of us.
Oh, I think they're your viewers now.
No, I think they're yours too, Denise. This is a
Well, they're
tribe.
both of, yeah, they're both of ours. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Thank you, Dragonfly Damsel, for the super sticker. Thank you. That helps so much with the donations. I've got a big fat one every month too. What's it called? Feeding children?
Feeding America?
Feeding the children. I think it might be called Feeding the Children or Feed the Children. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I go back and forth with the other one too, but
Cool.
yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I'm so glad I can get to the banners because last time we tried this, I couldn't. Okay. Well, wait, maybe do I have to? Oh, yeah, I have to take it off and then put it on. I have to.
Thank you, Laura. I just have to say thank you, Laura.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's just so many great people that you have. It's amazing. You have an amazing team, Denise.
Aw, thank you. Oh, well, I don't know why that went away. There we go. Okay. Maybe it's on a timer. Oh, that's stupid. It's not supposed to be. But anyhow, I'll talk really fast. I do daily. Yeah. Hold on. Edit. Timer off. Save. There we go. Nope. Still okay. So on YouTube, not on my website, because I get those questions too. They're trying to find how to be a member, and you do it through YouTube. It's only through YouTube because that's where all the videos are. So and I do daily. It's not holding. I do daily tarot and astrology, and then the personal readings are at my website denisenight.com. And then I also have lessons, lots and lots of lessons, and it just went away.
There is a little gremlin.
There's a gremlin. Yeah, stop talking. Stop talking. Okay, let's see. Hold on, let me make sure that these are, yeah. See, that's so weird. It flipped all of them, so I'm having to turn the timer off. Okay, let's see if this one works that way. Okay, there was my question for you, and I'll use some cards too about Lindsay. How's he doing on the other side? Oh, it went away.
He is in reflection.
Is he?
He is in reflection mode. He says that, and I did channel with him a little bit, Denise.
Oh, go for it.
Basically, he's on the other side, and it's not about being tortured or anything like that, or, hey, you have to pay penance, blah, blah, blah. But they do have to pay penance in some ways. It's almost like being held in this space. And he's saying, what he said to me was basically, I know I didn't do the right thing in some aspects. He goes, but I was trying to do the right thing in others. Oh. And he goes, but obviously it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough to really make a difference for him and him being taken all of a sudden. He lived, his biggest issue was that he knew he lived a lie. He lived a lie, basically. Yeah. And it's not like he's being tortured, but it's almost like he's stuck in nothingness. He's stuck in nothingness, and there's a void around him. And he's going to be waiting there for a while, because part of this and a lot of this for him is reflection on his actions and against humanity, in favor of humanity in some regards, but against humanity in others. And he really says that it's his confliction within himself.
I see. Yeah. Right, because that makes perfect sense. Now that you explain it, right, it makes sense. If he didn't have himself, how would he find that realm to inhabit, when you cross over? So it's going to take him a lot of work to get back to his spiritual self, because he's stuck in limbo in the soul. I mean, I just found it, I found it
But here's the other thing. He won't be alone.
yeah, right. Oh, what do you get about that?
It's like,
Say
bring it on,
more.
brothers. You're coming too.
He was just kind of the,
Yeah.
mm,
It's like what I was told. It's like there's more coming. It comes in threes, and these threes
oh
might
yeah.
be doubled.
Right,
So
because you got last time, not too long ago, about did you see Trump, Putin, and Netanyahu or something like that?
mhm.
I can't remember the order, but
It's almost like the trifecta.
yes,
It's the holy trinity of evil.
right? Yeah,
Mhm,
yeah.
mhm.
The excess of evil. Remember
Yes.
what's George W. with his strategery, like you were talking about?
The strategery.
His
The
strategery. You were
strategery.
cracking me up about that. Well, I find it ironic that Lindsay crossed over during, Pride Month.
Lady Graham, right?
Yeah, right.
And
God.
he knew that's why he was conflicted as well, right? Because he
Yeah.
could never tell the truth.
Oh, no.
And they're all
Eh,
that way. Just so you know, Trump likes boys too.
Oh, yeah, of course. Absolutely. I've got he was a warmonger and he's got that karma and he ain't getting out of there very soon. He's stuck in a hell realm of his own making because
Mhm.
he was so fucking easy to bribe. I
Gi-
think
Give him a
Trump,
boy.
right? I think Trump had shit on him. And then because he flipped hard. Oh yeah, definitely.
But they all
Definitely.
have shit on each other.
Right?
Mhm.
Winky, the big winky kind of shit.
Yeah.
Oh crap. Yeah, he's gonna have to, well, he'll have to come into his, well, it's like, yeah. I was so surprised. I looked up his astrology, he had tons and tons of water in his chart.
Oh,
I was
really?
surprised about that. Yeah. But no, this isn't good. He's gonna, yeah. That is not good. Boy.
How many years can you hang out?
Right. Yeah. Oh
Mm.
my goodness.
But like I said, he won't be
Oh.
alone. That room will be filled.
And then it might make him harder for all of them to get out because they'll just party on.
Well, no, they'll fight against each other. Who's going to make that first move? Who gets out of there first?
Maybe that's why the Tower card was in there.
It's
And,
all
and
of it.
that and that Knight of Swords, it could be a bunch of them coming right in because it's all in that domain of it's the devil.
Yep. Yep. Even the
Oh,
devil cleans up house.
right. Yeah. Okay. So this one, I'm not even going to bother trying to save it to, hold on. You know what I can do? I'm sorry, you guys. Oh, this one says show for 20 seconds. Timer off, save.
There you
Okay.
go.
And let's see if it works because it hasn't held yet, but let's try it. Oh, come on. There. You really got to poke it. Tina Hanna is wondering about Stephen Miller is putting out there that mentally disabled people should be institutionalized. Did you see this going anywhere?
Well, they might as well start with him and the rest of his team.
Right?
I, in all sincerity, you can put it out there, but there isn't any funding to support putting people in mental institutions.
Right.
You can try to institutionalize people. I just don't see it going anywhere, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And the last person that is being listened to by the Orange Cheeto right now is this guy. He doesn't even see him as a leader in that. Is that Tom Homan?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The guy that got that $50,000
bribe.
Right. Yeah.
I just don't see him. They don't take him seriously sometimes. He talks. He talks down at everyone, right? And he thinks he's this great warrior for the MAGA movement and blah, blah, blah. but all of
Yeah.
them see him as a little Lord Farquaad.
Oh, even Tom Homan, they see him. Okay. Well, he can't say anything intelligent
The
because he
man
just
with the marbles in his mouth.
yeah, he's just a moron.
Yeah. I don't know. What do you get, Denise?
Let's see. The two cards that fell out didn't. Yeah, no, it didn't. It was the little tower and the. Okay, so people who are very, very, very protective. Now, this would be like, just think in terms of seeing eye dogs and therapy dogs, and like we're in that realm.
Mm-hmm.
And so they'll have the protection they need, and they're going to get beat up by this repetitive just trying to grab money. And no, they're not going to get beat up. It's Stephen Miller and those guys that are doing that, because there's no way.
Well, they
Not,
also
yeah.
think that anything that Stephen Miller says, many people think it's deranged, and he's not okay.
Oh yeah, no, he's not okay. No, he's probably still grabbing his wife's boob, looking for how to get out of the room, right?
He's probably trying to figure out if he has a pee-pee or a hoo-hoo.
Oh, hoo-hoo. I haven't heard that one in a long time. That's great. Oh, hoo-hoo.
Sorry.
Okay, that's okay. No, you're cracking me up. Let me get to the next one. Riva wants to know if it'll go. Hold on. It's driving me nuts. Okay. So, do we see Vance being in office more than 6 months whenever he gets there?
It's like a New York minute. That's what
Oh,
they told me.
a New York minute.
It's
Oh,
like he's in and out.
okay.
They tolerate this guy because the one that's in there right now, because he has a lot of pull still with the corporations and the oligarchs, but Vance is even being abandoned by his own supporter. What's his name? Peter Thiel. And they just don't see him having the je ne sais quoi and the cajones, right?
Right. Yeah.
To get the job done.
Right.
I just and once the Cheetos down, let me tell you, it's like succession, boom, boom, boom. And the other piece of it is uncovering or discovering or when there's so much data being collected on the stealing of elections, the real stealing of the election of 2024, right? There's
Yeah.
so much data that is being gathered that
Right
once
now?
the Cheetos gone, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Once the Cheetos gone, the revelations will rise to the top again.
Oh, I love hearing that.
It's almost like it makes a comeback.
Very good. Yeah, it's like his whole thing around cheating. Well, that's probably what his speech is going to be about tonight, right?
Oh yeah. But you know what? People are on to him. Even the people of the United States of America are so on to the bullshit that, they know better. It's almost like he's telling on himself that these are all lies, right?
Right.
And they're trying to stand something up that's absolutely irrelevant. It's irrelevant. It does not matter at this point in time.
Right.
And you can try and throw other people under the bus, like the senators in that area, because I think they're showing me the Peach, Georgia information. Okay. But he can't discredit the choices that the people have made. He just can't throw people under the bus and think that it's going to work and it's going to change the midterms or the upcoming elections, right?
Yeah.
In some areas, no matter how much money they throw at it.
Right.
But I don't know, maybe you get something different, Denise.
With JD Vance, it's like, ooh, woohoo. And
Mhm.
then, ruh-roh. Where do I go now? And then boom,
Nobody likes him.
nobody likes him. And is he gonna run off to Argentina with Peter Thiel? Like what's
He'll
he?
run off to protect his ass.
Yeah.
If anything, didn't he write some elegy, hillbilly elegy?
Yes,
Maybe he'll head for the hills. He's not liked. He has no charisma, and everyone has picked up on that.
And he could change his name. He could just change
again.
yeah, right? He could just change his name again. Yeah. Yeah. And
Yeah,
get
pretty girl.
yeah. I was just gonna say yeah. Come on. You're cracking me up. Oh,
That's 'cause
okay.
I'm tired. Sorry.
Yeah, but it's good. It's all good. Okay. Baldersplace wants to know, will the Orange or his gang try to take over Greenland?
They want to, but no. I have looked into that and looked into that. Denmark says no, F you. They have a base there, but even the people on the base are saying, no way. It doesn't belong to you. He can talk about it. He can keep talking about it.
Yeah, I would think the indigenous people there too.
Oh.
And they don't have, there's no way that, yeah.
The first
don't
thing the
think.
indigenous people would do is they set a curse. They will deploy a curse on him, thinking that he can take Greenland.
Yeah.
Because they know, the indigenous people know and understand what it's taken just to get to where they are today.
Yeah.
And to have someone like that with no moral ethics come in, it ain't going to happen on their watch either.
Right. Yeah.
They'll ask the star people to come in.
Well, I'm getting that he will try.
Mm-hmm.
He will try. And then maybe this is when he goes. I don't know. Because whatever happens, it doesn't work. I mean, he's left praying. He doesn't pray.
No,
Yeah,
he doesn't pray.
I don't.
And the
America
people will
doesn't want.
celebrate, right?
Right. Well, yeah, and America doesn't want anything like that.
No.
It's, I feel like it's just, it's him and Keggers. It's, Mr. Full Metal Jackass. Give me a job, give me some more to conquer. It's
He
like,
has a lot of karma to pay for.
oh, that guy's
both of them.
Right. And I imagine Keggers has increased his load, right?
Well, not only that, it's almost like they're showing me they've been given opportunities along the way, right? It's like, make it right. Can you make it right?
Yeah.
And they never go in that direction. And it's like, okay, keep going, right? They're just gonna join Lindsey Graham.
Right.
In the void.
It's that warmongering.
Mm-hmm.
It's that Knight of Swords, just like going into it because they want something to do, because they are just so empty inside. And
crimes against humanity makes them feel bigger.
There you go.
Yeah.
Ugh, awful. Now this one stayed in there. Isn't that interesting? Okay, let's try this one. Come on. Oh, I poked it too hard twice and went off. All right, there we are. So I'm trying to
use your poker.
Yeah, my poker didn't work. So Josie wants to know, will Air Force Major Jason Watson, oh yes, he protested up on Washington, up in the Capitol. Will he lose?
Obviously, they're saying no, so.
Yeah, they're saying no, they won't. Don't even look. Yeah. will he lose his rank, retirement benefits, or be dishonorably discharged over his protest? There's, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, what'd you say about that one?
I got that, they're going to prosecute him. They are definitely going to do something, right? And they're going to try and harm him and his family. But you know what? What they showed me was that, like, over time, it's like as quickly as it happens, as quickly as it's undone.
Okay, yeah.
Because this shall not, this team won't be there as long as they think they're going to be there. And things will turn around. What'd you get?
I got like a lineup of the same 5 cards as the last reading, so I'm reshuffling because that's weird. That's just so weird. But this one flopped out, and this would be him, right? So I just need to see like where he's headed.
Not only that, Denise, there's a whole bunch of gentlemen. I mean, men have done great things in their lives in the army, in the forces, right? That some of them will be coming back. I see them walking back after this regime is gone.
Walking back?
Yeah, because, once Haig's breath is removed, and he will be,
right,
dishonorably. And I see somebody coming in and reinstating people, and people wanting to come back and do goodness for the United States again. But it'll take a little bit of time.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like he's going to be waiting, he's going to be waiting to come back in, come back into his job. But then, meanwhile, while he's out, there might be some, new freedom for some reason or another, like something, it might set him on another path.
Freedom of voice, freedom of speech.
Right, where it's like, is this really what I want to do? Maybe it's in time. Oh yeah, 7 of Cups. Options, yeah. And something maybe that fills his heart a lot more, something where he's even more gifted and
almost like familial, huh?
Yeah, it could be, but or it could be
he's going to find more warmth.
And it could
and strength.
Yeah, right. And the strength with that, and the gifts, maybe some more gifts come through. People, I think, are going to stand behind him, and then with the sun. So that looks good. That's
well, at least we know he's not sundowning.
You're right. Yeah. No, it looks like a brand new positive future. There's like something comes out of it that's much better. Whew. Okay, I didn't get the timestamps on that one. So this next one, we're going to say about 29 minutes in, and this is Lexi's. Now, I don't know if this will hold here. Come on. I can't even get, oh, there we go. So she wants to know what we think the real reason is that the CERN Large Hadron Collider was taken offline.
I think I told you I really channeled this last night, and as a result, I got a lot of other channeling that happened without asking for it. But what I got was that the scientists who collectively have been working, and it's not just human interaction, it is extraterrestrial interaction. And the ETs and the scientists and the experts, although a lot of them are, but some of them are even more so on the ET side, have worked with them to show them more efficient and safe ways to do some of the experimentation that they've been doing, because they've had some issues. And yes, it is about refurb, but it's intelligence that's coming in not from a human perspective.
It's so much bigger.
It's
Yeah.
it's bigger, and the intent of it is not necessarily not just to understand, the Big Bang Theory or anything like that, but it's how do we move together and move forward to making things better on the earth, right? And avoid collisions.
Right.
Avoid collisions of, they're showing me planets with the earth or stars with the earth.
Asteroids coming in, probably.
Yeah, it's much broader and bigger.
I thought that
That
was,
and I told you that, it's
yeah.
like,
Tell
I
them. This is
I've
where
never-
you were remote viewing.
I have never ever, I just read the question last night and went to bed with it, to be honest with you. I've never been into CERN. I've never seen it. I don't know where it's at, right?
Yeah.
But I told Denise that I was able to be there and I could see this huge door and it's underground. And I said, there's a huge emblem on the door. And it's got all this it's weird lettering, to be honest with you. It's symbolism. And then I walked in and I told her it was a huge room, like this huge tunnel. And then all of a sudden this thing is right there. And it's almost like they showed me that there's a lot of changes coming to it, but I got that there were mountains and there was snow on the mountains, but this is underground and it's humongous. And there's scientific work being done, not just with humanity and humans, but extraterrestrials are working together to do things that are better for humanity, because for our survival holistically and their survival holistically, we need to protect a lot more of the elements and things like that, and to work together.
Yeah, the rare earth
minerals and all that kind of stuff.
Does this look, does that look anything like?
Oh my God, it was huge, just a huge circle.
Their logo.
Yeah.
It's like there's two of them together or something.
There's also another sign.
Well, it kind of looks like a tunnel, a little bit of a tunnel.
Yes. But I saw that above it, there was also some symbolism to acknowledge that
Like hazmat.
Like CERN is not just about humanity and the tunnel for humanity, but the symbolism for other dimensions.
Yeah, it's really trippy. If you go to their, well, here I can read just some of it. It says that the Large Hadron Collider is the world's largest and most powerful particle accelerator that pushes protons to near the speed of light. So I guess they're going to get to the speed of light with the next one, I think. They were saying it first started up in 2008. Blah, 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 blah. There's a lot there. And then here's what you saw. The accelerator sits in a tunnel 100 meters underground at CERN, the European Organization for Nuclear Research. You must have seen hazmat symbols there. CERN stands for, Okay. And then, and it's located on the Franco-Swiss border near Geneva, Switzerland. You said you saw mountains with snow.
Yeah.
So there's that. But anyway, so the next phase is going to be so the particle, I read up on the particle smashing thing, and they were I got intuitively, it doesn't say it here, but I got that they're trying to replicate the Big Bang, right? On one level, but then I think they didn't know all the possibilities when they started. They had this one little vision, and then it's
There are so many other experiments that I saw that are being done there, and a lot of it has to do with humanity as well.
Okay.
That they don't necessarily show us, but there are different scientists from different aspects of science that go there and perform different tests within the CERN institution or whatever it is.
Whatever it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
saying the next one's going to be the successor is going to be the High Lumi Large Hadron Collider, which will extend this scientific adventure far into the future, and it should be operational by 2030.
The thing they're not saying is large. It's experimental at every level for every type of humanity that exists here, whether it's someone that looks like us or someone that doesn't look like us, right? It's for the
Right.
goodness of the earth for everyone. So
Yeah. I can't, with the tarot, I can't even go there. It's just like, yeah, you get the world card, that's the universe. Okay, I got it. But it's like, I don't think I can give any more voice to it than you already did. So let's just go on to the next one.
okay.
That's how I feel.
Oh, that's funny.
Let's see. Oh, wait, I missed one here. Okay.
Did you?
Yeah, Josie's. Will the most of the unredacted Trump-Epstein files be released before he exits this life? Ooh.
No. No, and they might restart. When he goes down, more records will be released, but he won't be cognitively aware. So they can continue to release them. He'll still stay in his state of mind where he denies, and it's like that he's even in them still because he's been cleared. He's totally lost his mind. Oh, thank you. At that point, he's lost his mind.
And he gone, he down. I mean, this is like, this would literally be like 6 feet under or more, whatever. Let's hope he's on, what is it? I forget which hole it was. Was it 2 or whatever in Bedminster with Ivana?
She'll just swap it out with him.
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
Your turn.
It's not good. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gone. He gone. He'll be gone first. He'll definitely be gone first. You don't get that lineup without it.
Yeah.
Okay, right?
So true.
Okay. And then besides our predictions, here's our last question. And if I can get it to go, come on. How hard do you have to poke it, man? Jeez. Janet is wondering if we can see that in the Akashic Records, if it is already written that the regime will fail and love will prevail. Please explain.
Just like every other regime that's tried to stand itself up for it, for the same thing, right? It's not about humanity. It is about self-glorification.
Yeah.
It's about who wields more power, or the boy that ends up with most toys. Just like all of those regimes that have been stood up in the same way will fall in the same way. But the failing will be quicker this time because of global awareness. Whereas it took people, okay, let's talk about Hitler's regime, right? They're showing me basically during his time, the word was slow to get out to people.
Right.
So they could continue doing the things that he was doing because there wasn't all frequencies, telephone calls that were readily made. There were not, the communication was slow. There wasn't slow social media, right? There wasn't global TikTok. There wasn't anything that was really global. So the messaging was slow in getting out. So it took more years, right? They're just showing me it took more years for them to end this and people to come on board and realize everything that was happening. Whereas now it's more instant.
Right.
And so this regime will last shorter period of time, and love has to prevail. Otherwise, humanity will fail. And the thing is that the ETs are even saying that the people need to unite and bring on leaders that want peace, not people that glorify themselves and continue to destroy humanity because humanity doesn't benefit them, right?
Right.
Right now, it's a regime of let me take all these people out that I can because they're not needed on this earth and they don't add any value.
Right.
But as you recall, this is why in the Bible it says, the meek shall inherit the earth.
Oh, okay.
It's the little people that know how to grow the earth. It's the indigenous people that knew how to care for the earth, right?
Right.
And that's what we need to get back to, because it's almost like this rise has been so fast and it's destructive. But we will get back and we will prevail and love will prevail.
Right.
It will.
Yeah, that's what I got too, that it's because there's so many spiritual laws involved. It's always about love. It's so the question around the Akashic Records, if it's already written that it will fail and love will prevail, yes, she's right about that. But I could see that there were options, like, well, yeah, they do that in some of the movies where they actually shoot different endings and then they figure out later which one they're going to use, and the actors don't know. They don't know which one they use, and so just to bring it into focus around this question, if there's the Akashic Records where everything is, already done, well, the only thing that could be really done is that there was that option and this option and this option and this option, because otherwise it defies free will, and that does not happen. Right. I mean, they can be violated and their free will taken away. Like, I don't know if anybody saw that movie, Hail Mary. Yeah. So, so that, I mean, those things can happen, but it's, when it comes full circle, it is always the love that prevails. Because when everybody gets to that point where they are purified within their own souls, they couldn't stand seeing somebody else hurt because they would feel it too.
Yep.
I mean, that's what compassion and empathing is all about, right?
Yeah.
So
empathy and caring is not just about humanity, right? It's about everything that surrounds us, that keeps us alive. It's about, I mean, if you learn to look at, for example, animal spirits, right? If you look at animals that are in your neighborhoods, whether it's a rabbit, whether it's a deer, anything, if you learn to stop and listen and sit in silence, you will see and learn that these people that are over here living in the fast lane, right? Have so much white noise, and their frequencies are so distorted. But there are more people sitting on the other side that have the ability to sit still, to meditate, right? To project goodness toward humanity. And there are so many more of us there at this point in time. And I'm going to be honest with you. I even see some traditional Republicans sitting on the other side, reflecting and saying, no, I have to sit still and support what's good for humanity and all of us. Because remember,
Right.
they have children too, and their children have children. And how are we going
And
to
they
keep this?
had, yeah, right. And they had the morals to speak up and against Trump, and they still hold that, right? Like there's
Yeah.
that Judge Looting. There are a lot of still Republican dudes that are still there, but they are speaking out. I see it all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, some newscasters and yeah.
The sad thing is that so many people are driven by money these days, right?
Yeah.
And they're
It's
bought.
so stupid. Just like you keep telling me, you can't take it with you.
You don't take it with you, you get no
Yeah.
red wagon.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah. And then you can choose to sit in the void, or you can choose to live a higher life, right?
Yeah, right.
That's a choice. That's free will.
That's a choice. Okay, so you are winging it. When we get to, so now
Winging
we're
it.
now we're at the predictions. So I have a few questions I could throw at you if you want, or do you want to just fly
Sure.
free and see what comes through? What do you want to do?
On the predictions, go ahead, shoot.
Todd Blanche, do you see him being confirmed as AG?
In the end, it's going to be a bitch. They're going to throw shit at him, but I also see that he's not going to be there long.
Right.
It's like boom, boom, taken out.
Yeah. He's perjured himself already. I mean, he's so stupid. Trump's personal attorney. Yeah. I get, yeah, I've got a yeah here. But then the moving on.
Mm-hmm.
And he won't be there very long. Just a short amount of time.
That's why
Short
I said
amount of
he's
time.
in and out.
Yeah. And meanwhile, all the fraud will be exposed. More and more. Yeah, okay. Right on. Here's a good one, you guys. I want to know,
What?
and it's probably a yes, but so daylight savings time, the forget about that anymore. That passed the House. It was like 300 something to 100 something, 300 that well over 300 that said no more, just leave
Daylight
it at.
savings.
Yeah, just leave it there, right?
Mhm.
And I guess it's optional to all the states, but it still has to go through the Senate. So what do
There'll
you
be some
see?
contests. There'll be some on the Senate side, there's a little more conundrum there. I think I don't know that it's a toss-up in the Senate. I'm not sure they want to pass it. Just so you know. They're kind of like it has to do with the states and the discussions that they've had at the state level. So it's a toss-up there. They might go with it, but then they might not. They're like fighting it on the Senate. I don't know. What do you
That
get on
happens
this?
sometimes when it's in flux. That happens to me. Like I can't get a straight, or the cards just don't even make any sense.
It's almost like a 50-50.
I've got it like it's in. It's in, and then but then daylight here, and this would be the daylight savings time. Oh yeah, because it's too complicated. Oh, I know what it's going to be. There's going to, well, they have to remember that it's optional for the House, the different states, right? So once they
The
get over
AGs and the governors can.
yeah. And then, I mean, because Arizona doesn't go with it. Like they just stay the same and we flop around them because we've been stupid.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I don't know. Maybe somebody else has a different take on it, but
people are just so quirky sometimes. It's like, who cares?
yeah.
It doesn't really matter to me. And I'm sure it doesn't matter to a lot of people, but
like for farming, does it matter with farming? I mean, I would hate
what does it change? Because the day is still the same. Do you know what I mean?
Well, it's that extra hour in the morning or at night.
Does it change the almanac?
It changes the experience that everyone has with 1 hour. If we leave it at day, then they'll have the hour later in the for afterwards instead of. But the probably the conundrum around it is it's still being so dark in the morning. If you have to
Yeah,
get up really early and go to work, you have more. But I'd rather have, driving in the dark than driving with the sun coming up right in my eyes if you happen to be
right.
headed, east. Yeah. So,
Yeah, we'll see what happens on that one. I think that's a toss-up still.
yeah,
We'll see. We'll see.
just see how it goes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else? Do you have any? How about I'll do some cards for guidance for everyone, but what do you get for?
I did.
Okay.
Hang on a second. Let these idiots here stop sign.
It's not bad.
No,
No, it's not too bad.
I did get that. We're going to have more issues with weather. I did get that there will still be submarines and all this other kind of shit going on
Oh,
in other countries. I got that while there is damage done, let me tell you something. This guy, this orange Cheeto, thinks that he's still holding power. He still thinks he's the boy king, okay? Not just of the United States, but of the world. And so they will be trying to create some rules and policies to try and help him think, keep him like, thinking that he's still king.
yeah.
And a lot of his duties are being kept quiet because he's not executing them. Someone else is. And that's why he turns around sometimes and says, you respond to that, right?
Yeah.
But there's so much, I see that there's disruption in trains and transportation, in airplanes.
Hmm.
And then the weather is still a conundrum. What else did I see? I still see more drone strikes. I see some big drone strikes again in Israel and in Russia.
Yeah.
And I still see that there will be some submarine warfare underwater. Nice. And it could potentially be because of this whole Strait of Hormuz. This man is so stupid because number one, didn't he say he didn't want to focus on the war in Ukraine and Russia because there's an ocean that separates us and we don't really have to care? Does this idiot understand that there's like more than an ocean between the United States and Iran? I mean,
I don't think he understands much at all. I mean, he changes from one day to the next his policies.
When I heard him say that, Denise, it's like he really doesn't understand anything about geography or the world, much less policies. And he makes them up along as he goes along, and there's someone else that's kind of helping him out with his duties, and it is a woman. And she is trying to keep his duties quiet.
Yeah, it's
and
got to be
allowing
Natalie.
others. Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be Natalie Harp.
Yeah, she's young.
Yeah, it's her. She's only 34, I think.
And I got this. She's like a sandy brown, sandy blonde.
Yeah.
Hair, something like that.
Yeah, and I think she bleaches it. Yeah, she's like they called her the human printer. She follows him around and she prints out things for him, and she loves him. She loves him, and she lies. Yeah, to keep him happy.
To keep her and him happy.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
She thinks she's getting something out of it. She has no clue.
She's very, very deluded. I mean, it's just unbelievable.
There's just so much lies and so much deception going on, and manipulation.
Yeah.
And it'll stop. It'll stop. He, this medication, don't be surprised if we see glitches tonight.
Right. Yeah. Well, I was going to ask you about that. What do you think about his speech?
God, I keep getting that he's going to be taken down at the knees. And I get that he's going to be glitching.
Like crazy?
Like Wreck-It Ralph, right? Where the screen all of a sudden is like, oh, I don't see that anymore.
Yeah.
He'll be glitching a lot.
Yeah. It looked like it with the reading I already did. Yeah.
It's going to be,
I'm not
and the
gonna-
nice thing is it's much more public.
Right. Because he's just going to talk about, I think he's going to go into, they were predicting, he was just going to talk about how it was China that stole the 2020 election.
Well, he should know.
Whoever it was, he should know how to do it.
He
Is
had
he
it set
telling
up.
us?
He had
Right?
it set up and it failed on him. If he thought that he would turn out the winner based on everything that they were doing. That's why Elon Musk had to come up with the flipping the votes
Mm-hmm.
and make it more local.
Right. Yeah. From a cellular modem.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right here. Yeah. And meanwhile, make all those polymarket bets and make a crap ton of money.
Yeah. His kids are going to suffer a lot, Denise. His kids are going to be.
Good. Especially Don Jr. deserves to. I mean, think of all the elephants and tigers and bears and other animals he's shot because he thinks that makes him a man.
He's
Big
just
game.
he's just a guy who's freaking high all the time. He has no
Right.
clue. And by the way, here's something else I got. He wants to leave his kids in power. He does. He knows he's on his way out. And he wants to elevate. That's why he's elevating Kushner.
Oh, yeah.
And his sons into business, thinking that, he does not want J.D. Vance to be his successor. And that's why he's coming up with something. He's trying to work on something where he gets to dictate, right?
Yeah.
Who will be his successor, but it won't work. And it ain't Rubio that he wants, and it's not J.D. Vance. He wants his kids.
Right.
Because he sees, so historically, it's like czars and dictators, right?
Yeah.
It's that familial line, that lineage that succeeds, like North Korea, right?
Yeah.
All those countries, that's what he wants to see here. Ain't gonna happen.
No.
He gets taken down just in time.
Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah. Witkoff and I mean, they're all, it's that World Liberty Financial, whatever.
Oh my Lord. Yeah.
So stupid.
So
but
corrupt.
yeah, between Kushner and Witkoff, yeah. Foggy has a quote. If I can get it to, hold on. There. Lindsey Graham is so far in the closet. Yeah.
Narnia. I remember that movie.
Remember that?
Going into the closet, right?
Yeah, right.
Uh-huh. So
come
they
out,
end up in
come
La
out, and
La Land.
that's probably where he is now. He's just in maybe he's with that Ice Queen.
He's just stuck in the closet.
Yeah, he's
He's in a void.
Yeah, right.
They won't open the door on the other side. You're not ready to come through, not even to Narnia.
And how ironic, right? And Pride Month, and here he is stuck and they won't open the other door, and he couldn't get out of the closet. It's just, the metaphor is perfect, right? It's what he did his whole life.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I wanted to say thank you before I have a bunch of cards here for you guys. Too, but I wanted to say thank you for Dragonfly Damsels, yes, and Snuffleupagus fan. Thank you, Sarah, for all the super stickers. And Angie's Universe. And Jocelyn just became a member. Yay, thank you.
Oh, welcome.
I love doing my readings for my members. Okay, so then let's see. For us, oh, the guidance is we are going to get so much information, just tons of information. And we're going to need to make sure we get our meditation time and just kind of, surrender to taking care of yourself rather than having to get, oh yeah, definitely. We need to do more going within time because there's just too much. You know what? I'm telling you guys, if you're low on time, the only thing is you have to be careful if you happen to be like drinking something, getting a drink of water, or you're drinking coffee or whatever. But a lot of times I get my news from The Daily Show
Oh,
and right, and Jimmy Kimmel, and although he's on vacation, but he has a bunch of other people in. And what's Jimmy Fallon, like,
Jimmy
and
Fallon.
what's his name? Yeah, and Seth Meyers. I mean, you can pretty much stay up on, because they're just talking about the same thing over and over and over in the news, and it's just the spin, and they keep calling him the president, and I keep yelling at the TV. So it's like, instead of me going into a world of negativity, yelling at my TV, how about I'll just watch the ones I want to watch, and then I get the rest on print, right?
Yeah. And then also tonight about his speech, Denise, it's deranged. It's ludicrous. But he's also telling on himself.
Okay, he'll be self-revealing some more, huh?
If this
Yeah.
election was all a lie, well, then his election was all a lie.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna take a stand for what we have transits that are supporting all of us rising up in our courage, but just, be careful out there. And I mean, yeah, make sure you have on the same shoes when you go out. Two different shoes there, but yeah,
you can wear different socks,
taking a
just the
stand.
same shoes.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? You wear whatever you want.
Absolutely.
Right?
I agree.
But yeah, prioritizing our time is going to be really important because of all the information. And then so that we can most of all have a clear vision forward of the way that we want to go. Right? Because we just have to, we're kind of like holding on, and we have to get through this time.
Yep.
We really have to get through this time. So, yeah.
As frustrating as it is, as I know that there are days that many people probably feel, or this tribe feels like, when the hell is this going to happen, right?
Yeah, I know.
But remember, it's revealing about everything to come, and to come so that it changes, so that it never happens again.
Right.
At least not for many decades.
Right. Well, that's the thing. And then the other lesson, if we go back to, in hindsight, that it really, really, really takes a long time to get somebody out who's gotten in. And of course, he cheated to get in. So we've got that mess to clean up, and all of those prosecutions, and what, because that's treason. Right? I mean, that's just absolutely treason. But yeah. And then all those people that didn't vote in 2016. In 2016, 58% of voting Americans did not vote. That's atrocious. So he got in and learned how the system worked, and then, Trump 2.0 is just the dump on us, basically. But yeah, for 10 years, right?
Get out there and vote, man.
Get out there and vote.
Your vote counts.
Yeah, and make sure, like before you send your ballot in. Well, you know what I think okay, let's all make sure we get that real ID thing. You don't want to go get a passport because it's got his fucking face on it. And if you want to go get some cash out of the bank, go do it now, because he's getting his name on, I think it's after September, his signature will be on the $100 bill. Him and
How
Scott Besson,
sad.
right? Yeah.
So what's the date? What's the date?
September,
When's
I think, something.
You heard that, God. We need him down before that.
Before that, yeah, before he can. Yeah. Well, it would be the auto pen, right? Yeah, but with that void? Oh, anyway. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
Another
right.
week.
He'll be gone in a week, you think?
No, I said it's another week. Same shit, different
week.
day.
Yeah. That ends in a Y. Why?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yeah, there's the 200, and there's a $250 bill too. Yes, you're right, Margot. That's a separate thing.
I'll never
But
own a $250 bill. Nor would
what
I
an
want
idiot.
one.
Like, why would you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, Riva. Voting is a precious right. That is very true.
It's a privilege. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Lita has a message for you. Hold on, if I can get it to go. There we go. That's for you, Gloria.
Ojalá. Sí, sin duda. Gracias. Gracias a todos. This is our tribe, Denise.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Absolutely. Well, thanks you guys for hanging out with us. So appreciate it. And oh, boy, yeah, if we watch tonight, we could watch it on mute, or just trust that if they're going to catch everything that he says, right?
He'll be fact checked like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully they'll be doing it live.
Yeah, I don't think they have any balls to do it.
They need that banner that goes at the bottom. They need that lie alert.
Yeah, exactly.
Gloria is coming. Yeah.
They could just put out the
no.
emoji, right? Look.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Or the shit emoji and the vomit emoji. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
God. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, thanks you guys for hanging out with us, and thank you so many donations. Thank you. They will be sent to feed the children, and I'll find some other good places too.
Good. Thanks, everyone.
Thank
you. Great to be here.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Hola.